Keys. Master Keys, Day 131 by JC HGF Duarteson Noronha. Hereby called to order. JC created by JC Mugil.
We believe that faith in God gives meaning and purpose to human life. That the brotherhood of man transcends the sovereignty of nation, and economic justice can best be won by free men to free enterprise, that government should be of law, not a den of men, that yet great treasure lies in human personality, and that service to the humanity is the best work of life.
Thank you, Mugil. I welcome today's presenter, JC Neyveli President Madhiragan sir, JC Neyveli Secretary sir, JC Neyveli Treasurer, and Mr. Ishan, Kirti Gawas, Sai Manikumar, Manasa, JC Mugil, and JC Raja, JC Ujay Bhaskar, Akfa, so, and Sumit Reddy, and who are all present here, I welcome on behalf of JC Neyveli. I invite JC Madhiragan sir for a present task.
Good morning and welcome everyone. Today we have a presenter of an artist, a Goa-based contemporary artist. He holds an MBA degree and in hotel management from Goa University. He had a passion towards arts since childhood. And he is a contemporary thinker and self-taught artist. Ever since has started creating amazing artworks. He is a person who leaves a piece of himself in his artworks. His artworks are under the brand of Duarteson. The brand has good reach where they have been sold across India and Dubai. He is also a passionate about building affordable art lifestyle brand. Apart from being an artist, he is also a member of JC Mabusa and currently serving as the Vice President Business. He is also a certified zone trainer and have done trainings for various institutions. He was a part of the world record in 24 hours training seminar. He has also won the outstanding LO officer of JC India Zone 11. He is a sports enthusiastic franchise partner of Crazy Pirates rugby team, carrying out grassroots of rugby across Goa. A certified world rugby level #1 coach. He lives by the quote, "The revolution is not an apple that falls when it is ripe. You have to make it fall." Happy to introduce JC Duarteson Noronha, JC India Zone Trainer, BP Business of JC Mabusa, a LO in Goa, which hosted Able Training in 2019, which I attended. We always remember their wonderful hospitality under the presidency of JC Maxwell. I welcome once again our today's presenter, JC Duarteson Noronha. Welcome you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, Mr. Sir, you can have your presentation.
Yes. Let me share my...
I will make you a host.
Yes. Okay.
Now you can proceed, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. I will Yes. Good morning, everyone. This is Duarteson here, and there's been in a thing that I always try and do, which starts with my name. Because when you read it out, it's completely different for a few people, and the pronunciation is not really correct sometimes. But I was so surprised that Ramesh sir here put it very well. And he got the exact pronunciation of my name. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate that. As well as sir, President sir, who also took in my name correctly. But the whole perspective of me being an artist or being in having a brand of my own, on which you can see on screen, in is how I tell my name. And that's how I've always expressed uh, my name to everyone else. So it's how I portray the name, and that's how I tell. So it's Duarteson. So that's how I put it to everyone. And this is my brand of my art. And so today, what we are going to do is I have just 3 paintings to show you. In these 3 paintings, I will be putting out a few life experiences, is a few learnings things that I have in these paintings things, and what I would like to share to the world from these paintings that I have done, and how it can help your life uh, be more beautiful, or like these paintings, and you tell me how beautiful the paintings are as well, and what you are determining and taking back from those paintings when you look at them. So I will portray my side of it, and then I will give you a few chances is to portray your side of what you have looked upon, or if you have anything in between that you are looking at the painting and learning from something, then you should just put it ahead and let me know, or when I ask you so. Yes, so let's begin. If everyone's there, let me see a thumbs up in the chat box so that we are good to go ahead. Can we see a few thumbs up on the chat? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Moving on to the first painting that I'm going to present here is directly jumping into the main points here. The whole perspective is that I have made 3 paintings, which are based on a shoe. So the whole 3 paintings are made by me. All 3 shoes are mine, in which I have done, and I have worn these shoes and then made it into an artwork after a period of time. So every shoe over here has a story to it. Every painting has its own meaning and purpose as that it was done for. So here we are looking at a casual shoe, which determines our life of a casual behavior of a person. The casual behavior, I would say, is where people will work really hard in their lives to get them that kind of a vacation sometimes. And we work so hard to go on a vacation, and that we really work hard for, right? Right, the entertainment, the dinner parties, the outings that we go to, the parties that we have with friends, the things that we buy for ourselves, the shoes, the watches, the clothes, the luxury, the entertainment, and that we all have in our lives is something that portrays this painting, in which is a very colorful life that we all look forward to. We all look forward to these kind of paintings where we are very, very determined to go and get, say, suppose you can say this is a very colorful painting, but in that case is we are also looking at a shoe which is walking into a colorful background. The colorful background would be all your friends, your loved ones, the hobbies that you love to do, the adventure that you want to go on the enjoying, relaxation, being calm, being wonderful. The satisfaction that we receive from each and everything in that we do every day. In the whole day, we have that one point where during say suppose everyone who has a lunch break, who takes a lunch break, we always look forward to what we have got. If we are going to work, some people take tiffin to work, right? So those small uh, rewards in life, in everyday life, that we are looking forward to, like the lunch box that we always look forward to. Wherever, if you're going to work, or if you, even though if you have a business, you might take a lunch box from home, and you say that, oh, there's really good food today in the afternoon, so this is what I'm going to enjoy. All right, so those are the small aspects of life that we enjoy and entertain ourselves in our that is what makes us go through each and every day that we are there present. The whole idea of the shoe was to make it more enjoyable. The more it tells you, there's not always everything is not always about hard work. There is also a part wherein we need to enjoy a few certain things that we look forward to, and this is what our reward is. Yeah, a little bit of my experience why I had done this is because this is the shoe that I went, and the first abroad trip that I took, the scholarship that I got, or that I went to Germany, and that's where I wore these shoes all across Germany, going on tour vacations, as well as studying in Germany, and having gone to around 9 to 10 countries all across Europe. So that would be Italy, Switzerland, Germany, France, and all of these places, like Czech Republic. Yes, so there were a lot of places that that I have gone to in these shoes, and that was my life. That was my first ever abroad trip, and it was a solo trip, wherein I went all across Europe, on my own, having my entertainment, having my vacation, having those many pictures that we all want in life, those many selfies that we all want in life, right? So that was my perspective of making this artworks. So there are two more artworks that are going to line up, which all go along together. So it's a trio. So it's a three painting in setup, where this is what the whole painting looks like on a close up. The painting, the shoes, and it's the shoes are very detailed. The background is very colorful. Well, the shoes are very colorful. Well, say what we do now, if you imagine the whole shoe being just black, and the paint that we throw on it is what we need to color it with. The colors that we want to choose, the blues, the reds, the yellows, the greens, in that we want to try and put in, that is our it is our perspective, or our this thing that we need to put it into. So that's what I call, take a black canvas, take a white canvas, and color your life the way you want to, because as every hard work that you do, you need to color a bit of your life every single time to motivate yourself, and to go in every single day, to go and say, have the faith and hope that tomorrow is waiting for you. Yes. So moving on to the next one, the next painting is a sports background. So President Sir introduced a few things about me, in that I've been a sportsman and I do grassroots of rugby in Goa. So this was my rugby shoe that I had, first rugby shoe of Goa Rugby Association that we had made, and with the logo of Goa Rugby that we do grassroots with. These shoes are very close to my heart because I have learned the game of rugby in the shoes. Was the thing of discipline that we have got in these shoes, was the teamwork that we have I have received from these shoes, is what I look forward to. Uh, playing the sport requires what you call it, self-discipline throughout your life. If you're 2 minutes late for your match, your whole team is waiting just because of you. Oh, they can't move ahead because of you. Oh, that's the kind of discipline that you need to have. Yes. The passion here is to play sports. The passion that we have in life to do something, to have an adventure in our life, is what sports teaches you, right? So that was the perspective of, if you see the white line is crossing your comfort zone on and going across into the field of all challenges. You go into a field, any field of play, any field in sports, any field, it may be any sport that you play, cricket, football, or badminton, table tennis, swimming. In whatever you do, you have a line that you cross us to achieve something. That line, we say, is the ultimate out of the box that you get of your comfort zone. The ultimate things of negativity that you leave behind that line, and where everything from there on is a teamwork. If it is a single man sport, if it is a individual sport, you say that, okay, I am the one who's going. If it's a team sport, you're saying that I'm going with the team. If I am the captain, if I am the player, I'm going to listen to the captain, and I'm going to have my self-discipline. I'm going to support my team members, because I'm going to encourage them, I'm going to motivate them, and I'm going to have a bounce back in my life, saying that this is what I wanted. You may face a lot of challenges in the game of life, but the challenges that you face, which are there, is for you to challenge and go and get them, go and achieve that goal, go and achieve that score, or go and achieve that happiness and that jumping joy after you score a goal in life, is what you are longing for. So if you have a business, you work with a team, learn how to work with a team, learn how to appreciate them, learn how to encourage them, learn how to motivate them. And the leadership that you will also get is through sports. The leadership that you will receive is also through sports. But this is what I have learned in JCI as well. Leadership is something that we are all here for. Or President Sir, Ramesh Sir, Mugli Sir, we are all here to create something. We are getting up in the morning at 5:40 a.m. for what? Or there's a reason to it. We are doing these sessions so that people in the fresh of their mind are learning something new in the morning. That is what we are looking at, right? Just a close up of the shoes. The green is because we always have the army colors are mostly into the greens, and this thing. Also the sport wherein you get on any of the field is mostly green. But that's what we are trying to say here, that self-discipline, teamwork, motivation, encouragement is what we are all looking for, right? Go there, get into the challenge and achieve the success. Go ahead. Now, the part wherein coming to achieve the success is the next part, is the next painting. This painting is, the shoe is a formal shoe that I would say. This was the first shoe that I wore for my first interview that I gave after I passed out from my MBA. And this is where I got my first job as well. And it was the whole beginning of my career, where I've looked upon a professional life, a formal shoe where have done my interviews with, where I have worn it for my training sessions. As a trainer, I have done a few of my first training sessions in these shoes. Was accepted awards. I have accepted awards in these shoes. So it's been very close to my heart, as well as a lot of people around me, because I have shared those awards, the success in life that I have achieved. If you look at the painting, you can see the golden mountain on which the shoe is climbing on. The shoe is climbing on a success mountain, where I have taken step by step work that I have done in my life and achieved that success. The shoe is not on the tip of the mountain, because there is a lot more that I have to achieve in life. And that is why we are always trying and achieving. So it's still in the middle of the mountain, where it's at that kind of a summit where we are achieving our milestones on each and every summit that we are reaching in life. So this shoe has led me to do it as a success achievement part, wherein in the golden color portrays the money, the gold, the success, the awards which we get in life is through that gold color, right? So these are some of the artworks that I have done. All the three artworks go together, wherein it tells you about life and how life can give you back in return, and how you need to look at it in a perspective. If I am thankful to everyone who has led me here in life. Being grateful to a lot of people is very, very, very important. Being grateful and cherishing the things that you have received in life is also very important. And as you achieve the success, but a lot of people leave a lot of people behind, and because okay, we are here, but they are still here. So the part of gratitude that you need to give a person is always the person who's been down here, who has helped you to reach up here. It may be in one training session that he has helped you to do, or it may be even giving you 2 rupees to 10 rupees to eat an ice cream or to eat a chocolate when you were in school. When your friend said, okay, you have 1 rupee, I have 1 rupee, we'll go and buy one chocolate and eat. Those are the people you need to cherish and say that, those are the people that we have been here for. Or if you had not got that chocolate, you would have gone home disappointed because they could eat the chocolate and you couldn't eat the chocolate in school, right? Right. So they have also shared their life or part wherever they stand in your life. I wouldn't say enemies, but wherever they stand into your life, they have given you learnings. They have given you all that you need in life. And that is why you can achieve this success in life, right? So that is me, Duarteson, and for you and everyone. Now, just in 1 minute, let's see if you can share something that you have learned from any of these paintings apart from what I have said. Right? If you have anything to share with me, how you liked or anything, please go ahead. Anyone who could share anything that you have learned. Anyone, sir?
Yeah, people will give feedback. In the feedback, they will give their learning, I think.
Okay.
Okay, you finish it off and they will
Yes,
go for the
I am done. It's complete, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ramesh sir. Thank you, President. Thank you, Mugli, for continuously coordinating with me. Thank you so much.
Okay, very, very nice, different and creative approach in training. It's the first training. This type of different approach in training. Hats of you. Then generally people will not remember persons after their success. Okay, who help for them. But you rightly remembered and given gratitude to your shoes also. Okay, it's a very nice thing. And taken it into the living room as an art. Okay, and you have chosen rightly the right shoes. Okay, this is the first step you have to step into the any new things. Okay, then regarding first picture, my perspective is um, first in the earlyhood, in our teenagers, we'll have that shoes. We will enter in the world of colorful in nature. Generally, it will be colorful. Okay, we will be very joyful in that stage. The first picture. That is, there is no expectation in that hood. So colorful world, entering in the colorful world. And the next picture is you rightly noted that away from the step out from the comfort zone and step into the challenge zone. Challenge zone. Okay, for to achieve something wonderful. And the third, enter into the golden career. Our career will be our regular job will be golden opportunity, entering in the golden world to achieve more and to earn more. Rightly, you have chosen golden color. Awesome training and life lessons from 3 arts. Very nice. Hats of you. All the very best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Other participants, you can give your feedback, please.
Good morning, everyone. Once again, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
The floor recognized the presence of NAM coordinator Isan, JC Senator Isan sir, our North Indian batchmate. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, sir. Participants may proceed with their feedback, please.
Anyone who would like to share their feedback?
சார் வணக்கம் சார், ராஜா ஃப்ரம் கடலூர். சார் ரொம்ப எக்ஸலண்டா இருந்தது. டிஃப்ரெண்டான ஒரு எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் கிடைச்சிருக்கு. ஒரு ஷூ கலரிங் பண்ணி ஸோ அதை ஒரு மோட்டிவேட் பண்றதுக்கு யூஸ் பண்ண முடியும் அப்படின்ற ஒரு ஐடியாவே இது வரைக்கும் எங்களுக்குலாம் இருந்ததே இல்லை. உண்மையிலே அதை ஷேர் பண்ணி ஸோ நல்லா மனசுல டச் பண்ற மாதிரி லைஃப்ல நல்லா நம்ம அந்த ஹில்ஸ் மேல பாதியில வச்சிருக்கீங்க அந்த ஷூவை. ஏன்னா நம்ம லைஃப்ல இன்னும் அச்சீவ் பண்ண வேண்டிய எவ்வளவு விஷயங்கள் இருக்கு, மிடில் தான் இருக்கிறோம் அப்படின்றது ஒவ்வொன்றையும் நல்லா ரசிச்சு ரசிச்சு நல்லா ரீச் ஆகுற மாதிரி எங்களுக்கு ப்ரெசென்ட் பண்ணிருக்கிறீங்க. உண்மையிலேயே ரொம்ப ரொம்ப எக்ஸலண்டா இருந்தது. ஃப்ரீக்வெண்டா வந்து உங்க எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ், உங்க கிரியேட்டிவிட்டி பவரை எங்க கூட ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கிங்க சார். தேங்க்யூ, தேங்க்யூ. விஷ் யூ ஆல் தி பெஸ்ட்.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Raja sir, for your wonderful feedback. Thank you. Any other participant? Please.
Good morning, sir. This is JC Sai Kumar from JCM APSA.
Yeah, sir, please.
Actually, I really like the idea of artwork, like bringing old memories, and it's on the wall. Every day I come back home, when we see things, right, it reminds us old memories and it makes us happier. Maybe you had very bad day at work, but then once we come back home, when we see this kind of artworks, I really like the idea of doing the artwork. I mean, old memories to a new different kind of artwork, and it's there on the wall. And when your friends comes, anybody comes home also, you can actually tell them our story, reason behind that wall. Why the painting is up, what was the behind. Like, it's like one way it makes us happy, one way it keeps us motivating, and yeah, and things are not getting wasted, it's getting reused in a nicer way. So I really like the concept, and thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Simoni. Mugli, sir, do you have to share something?
Good
Yes,
morning,
sir.
everyone. Today I have learned so many things from Duarteson sir. Such a wonderful presentation. You have explained the 3 stages of your life in a very excellent manner, with creative sense, and that was awesome. The perspectives are totally different, and it's very updated presentation, and it's very natural. That was an awesome thing to observe. The 3 art was such a experiencing art and natural art which you have experienced in your own life, that has shown so many learnings to us. That was the awesome thing. These kind of learnings will never be forgot in your life and our life. That was the awesome thing to observe. Such a wonderful presentation I observed today. Thank you, Isan sir, Duarteson sir, and JC Mapsa people who are joined here. It was totally awesome to observe you all. What to the host?
Thank you, Mukil. Manusa, please give your feedback. Mapusa, please.
Yes, good morning, everyone. I know this boy as he was my teammate in JCM OFSA, and the stories are really well. I always used to dream if sometime we miss by mistake put a shoes on someone else's shoes, but this boy never allowed to dirty his shoes. Now I realize the story behind the stories, and the stories he has built up. It's really never thought of this type of stories from the shoes, which is connecting to the real life. It's really awesome in the morning, and good, Dodson. Great. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, Dodson. Once again, good morning.
Good morning.
Today is a very good presentation. It's a different way. all along the way, it is around 131st day. It is very different from other sessions. And also, you give some insights. Normally, when we see any painting, any arts, normally we don't consider it. Now, I am, according to myself, I don't consider about it. But every art, every paintings has some lessons in that. We have to learn from that. First thing from I learned from you. Second is many you have shown many drawings, that is your works. One lesson I take away take home message in that. For any success, for any winning situation, we have to cross the boundary line. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming and taking part in our mission of Master Case Snapshot ID series. Thanks to entire team of Mabusa. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
My pleasure, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Anybody? Or I invite my dear friend JC Ravi, treasurer of JC Neyveli, for his feedback following what of this.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Chairman. Good morning, JC Duarteson, sir.
Good morning.
Thank you very much for your dynamic presentation. Duarteson. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Today is very wonderful day. And JC Neyveli, thanks to our program chairman, JC Ramesh, for wonderful flowing. And also thanks to our Neyveli president, JC Majiragan. Finally, we thanks to all participants and giving feedbacks. Thank you very much for a wonderful day. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Ravi sir. JC Praveen, who is raised his hand, or he applauded. Okay. Thanks to every participants for participating. Thanks to Duarteson sir. You regularly you join in this master case and leave your feedback and leave your experiences. Thank you very much. And announcement tomorrow, day 132, JCP Premanand will be the presenter. And the same time, join at 5:38 a.m. Mind opening online snapshot ID series, day 131 by JC Duarteson sir, hereby adjourned. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Duarteson. Noronha, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Hope you
Thank
enjoy.
you. Convey our regards, sir, to Maxwell, sir.
Huh? Sorry?
Maxwell, past president, 2019
Yes,
past
yes.
president.
Sure.
Thank you.